Hey there folks, leave a like if you are ready to watch the new episode, and let us know in the comments what you are most excited about. And while you are typing, we are about to begin. With that said, let's get this show started. President Joe Biden and his national security team monitored Iran's aerial attack against Israel on Saturday as U.S. forces joined efforts to down explosive-laden drones launched by Tehran. Bitcoin fell 7.9% to $61,842 at 9 p.m. GMT on Saturday, losing $5,308 from its previous close. Bitcoin, the world's biggest and best-known cryptocurrency, is down 16.2% from the year's high of $73,794 on March 14. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has strongly condemned the serious escalation caused by the large-scale attack on Israel by Iran, cautioning that neither the region nor the world can afford another war. 6 people have been killed and several others injured, including a 9-month-old baby in a mass stabbing at a busy shopping mall in Sydney, as quoted by the Australian police to the reporters. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's party promised on Sunday to create jobs, boost infrastructure, and expand welfare programs if it wins a third term, seeking to address key voter concerns ahead of upcoming elections. Jordan intercepted some flying objects that entered its airspace on Saturday night to ensure the safety of its citizens, a cabinet statement said on Sunday. Iran launched explosive drones and fired missiles at Israel late on Saturday, its first direct attack on Israeli territory, and a retaliatory strike that raises the threat of wider regional conflict in the region. A bird flu outbreak in U.S. dairy cows has grown to affect more than 24 herds in 8 states, just weeks after the nation's largest egg producer found the virus in its chickens. People in Bilbao in northwestern Spain normally spend April dodging the showers, but on Saturday many hit the beach as temperatures were up to 10 degrees Celsius above normal. UAE residents will wake up to a pleasant Sunday morning as the weather for April 14 is set to be partly cloudy in general and cloudy over some areas. Rainfall will hit parts of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, according to the National Center of Meteorology. Chancellor Olaf Scholz kicked off a 3-day tour of China on Sunday to shore up ties with Germany's top trade partner and address rifts over issues including Chinese trade practices and its support for Russia. 1 person was killed and 10 others were injured on Friday in the southern Turkish province of Antalya after a cable car cabin collided with a broken pole, the Interior Ministry quoted on Saturday. The royal family's holdings alone amount to at least $150 billion. That figure excludes government money, such as the Qatar Investment Authority's $450 billion in assets. Germany will deliver a United States-made Patriot air defense system and air defense missiles to Ukraine at a critical time as Kyiv struggles to defend its energy system from Russian bombardment, according to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. President Joe Biden has been urged to ban imports of Chinese-made electric cars to the U.S. Washington could impose restrictions over concerns that the technology in Chinese-made cars could collect large amounts of sensitive data on their drivers and passengers, as quoted by the White House. Social media giant Meta has lowered the minimum age to use WhatsApp in the UK and Europe. Critics have accused Meta of putting shareholder profits first and children's safety second. Meta has defended the move, with a spokesperson saying, "We give all users options to control who can add them to groups, and the first time you receive a message from an unknown number, we give you the option to block and report the account." Hey guys, before we move on, I just want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then it's the right time to do so. Also pause the video and give us a subscribe. Thank you. Now, let's get to the main news of the episode. Apple is finally making it easier to repair your iPhones by allowing customers and third-party service providers to utilize used Apple parts and repairs. The Cupertino-based tech giant says the new process will help maintain user privacy, security, and safety while offering customers more options and increasing product longevity. Americans generally think that President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump did more harm than good on a range of key issues while holding the White House, according to a new poll from the AppNork Center for Public Affairs Research. India is in touch with Iranian authorities after an Israel-affiliated container vessel MSK Ares was seized by Iran's Revolutionary Guard in the Strait of Hormuz on April 13. The 25 crew on board the Portuguese-flagged vessel includes 17 Indians, including the master, 4 Filipinos, 2 Pakistanis, 1 Russian, and 1 Estonian, according to official sources collected. A tepid economic recovery, fear of Russian aggression, and the prospect of a Donald Trump electoral victory in the U.S. are nudging Europe closer to China. Economic anxiety and simmering transatlantic tensions are making Europe more receptive to Beijing's overtures. Wipro Limited, a leading technology services and consulting company, announced today the appointment of Malalay Joshi as Chief Executive Officer of Wipro Americas, one strategic market unit. Malalay succeeds Srini Pillai, who was appointed as CEO and Managing Director of Wipro Limited on April 6. Malalay will also join the Wipro Executive Board. So what's up, guys? Be sure to check out other videos from our channel and also make sure to comment what you want to hear from tomorrow's episode. The Wealth News was with you. Have a nice one, everyone. Bye-bye.